Are you looking to move to the Austin area, but don't quite want to live in Austin, and you've been checking out all the different suburbs? Well, today we're going to check out Buda, Texas. It is about 15 miles from the heart of Austin. You're really only about 7 miles to the south end of Austin, and this city has such a cool vibe to it, and it's one of my favorite suburbs. What I love about it and what my clients have told me is the small town feel that you get in this city. There's only just over 17,000 people that live here in Buda. You're just south of Austin, you're just north of Kyle, and it's just got a really awesome vibe to it. The downtown is really amazing. There's some great food. They host wonderful events here, and today we're gonna take a cruise and I'm gonna show you all of Buda. We're gonna check out some of the top neighborhoods. We're gonna go downtown and take a cruise. We are going to talk about median home price, the crime rate, walkability, favorite restaurants, things to do here in Buda. All things Buda. Stay tuned. You're not gonna want to miss this one. Let's go check it out. All right, we're gonna start here in City Park. So City Park is in the heart of Buda. It's about 59 acres of green space. This is where they host a lot of events, anywhere from their farmers markets to their annual wiener race, which if you haven't been to the wiener race or you don't know what it is, it's really awesome if you're a dog lover. They've been doing it for, I can't even remember, honestly. They've been doing it for many years. It's one of the coolest things that they do here, and thousands of people travel here just for that. And they have tons of vendors that come out, tons of food, and it takes over pretty much Buda over the whole weekend. They also host a Buda Fest. They have a Buda Halloween festival out here, and they just do so much. So this small town really comes together and hosts different events throughout the year. They are usually hosted here at City Park or down the road at Stagecoach Park, which is another cool park here in Buda. And this park also has basketball courts that are covered. It also has a kid playground. They host live music. They've got an amphitheater right over here. And yeah, they just do all kinds of really cool things here. So now we're gonna go take a cruise down to Main Street and go check that out. So now we're here in downtown Buda. This is like the older part of Buda, but this is one thing that I love about Buda is that it's super walkable. There's tons of restaurant, coffee shop, and antique shops all down this strip. You have anything from Meridian Coffee Shop, you have a Summer Moon Coffee Shop, you've got Main Street Pizza. I can't name them all, but there's a market down here that's got like really cool local food snack. And then if you go all the way down, you've got one of my favorites is Mudbugs. It's a Cajun restaurant. It's really amazing. You have Taste on Main, which is a seafood restaurant, and you also have Ma Coco, that is a Mexican restaurant, and I have not yet been to that one, but I hear it is really good. And then one of my favorites, it's Teal House Bakery, and they have some of the best cinnamon rolls I've ever tried. Small local family that owns it. You gotta check it out. But there's just so much to do down here. You've got tons of restaurants, and then if you're looking for things to do as far as drinking, hanging out, there's a place called Nate, and they have a really nice patio, indoor and outdoor, super dog friendly. They do music bingo during the week. They host football games, and it's just really a cool place to grab a drink, hang out with a friend. So yeah, this is Buda downtown. There's so much more to it. Like Louis Barbecue's right over here. I can't really get through them all, but those are some of the ones that I've been to or other people have told me about that I know are really good. So now we're gonna go check out some neighborhoods. We're gonna go check out some of the top neighborhoods in Buda. We obviously can't hit them all, but we're gonna hit some that are new construction, still developing. Also some older neighborhoods that have larger lots. We're gonna just kind of check out the areas, and we'll talk about why people love them and what area of Buda that they're in. All right, now we are here at Bradfield Village, which is one of the closest neighborhoods to Main Street downtown. Definitely walkable. You're only about a mile off the main road. Well, you're actually right off Main Street, but just about a mile from the actual downtown area. This is a really cool neighborhood. From what I've noticed, it's a pretty tight-knit neighborhood as far as everyone knows everyone, or you know, the community seems to be really close. This is a little pond here, and they keep one of these ponds stocked with fish, so you can go fishing. But this is just a really cool, like, older neighborhood, tons of mature trees, and again, you're close to downtown. It's one of the most desirable neighborhoods in Buda, and we'll take a look at some of the houses just behind me. So you can see these houses and just kind of what the neighborhood looks like. But it's a really cool community. Buda's median home price is about $382,500, and obviously that depends on the neighborhood where you're located, but you can find a pretty nice starter home for that price, whether it's a new construction or an already developed home. Again, here we go. Some really cool, cute homes. And now we're gonna go check out Cimarron and Leisure Woods area, and it's on the west side of 35. We are on the west side of 35, and the difference with those homes is they are older and they have bigger lots. So some of these lots are not huge, but you're also not like super on top of your neighbor, like what you find in some of the new developments. But you know, they're well desirable neighborhoods as well, because you can find some half-acre lots. They're older homes, but you just get more room. And I know, and Cimarron is a non-HOA, so if you're looking for a non-HOA, there are a few older neighborhoods in Buda that do not have HOA neighborhood. And then after this, we'll go on the other side of 35 and check out one of the most desirable neighborhoods, and you'll see why here in just a bit. All right, so I wanted to just take a drive through Leisure Woods. This is one of the older neighborhoods. Again, we're on the west side of Buda, but if you can tell, these houses have a lot bigger lots. Tons of mature trees. These are older homes. They're not close to your neighbor. And you're only probably about 10 minutes from the downtown area. So this is another neighborhood in Buda. Coves of Cimarron is pretty similar as far as the style of home, being older homes, being on bigger lot. Most of these homes probably start closer to the 4s and 500s and up because of the bigger lots and the size home. And look at these trees. Just wanted to show you some different options. Again, these are a couple of the top desirable neighborhoods in Buda because of the distance to Buda downtown. These neighborhoods are super walkable. You have really nice sized lots, and if you don't want an HOA, these are some great options. All right, we are in probably one of the most desirable neighborhoods in Buda. This is Sunfield. This is a huge master plan community on the east side of 35. And if you can see, there's a lazy river behind me. This development is known for its amenities. So they host all kinds of community events. They've got a couple different pools. They've got parks. They are still expanding this neighborhood. And from my understanding, talking to some of the builders, they are looking to put in another lazy river. So we'll go drive by some of the new construction so you can see all the different style homes in this neighborhood. But this is a big master plan community. The only thing you really need to think about when you're purchasing in Sunfield is that the tax rate is a little higher. You are looking at just above 3% tax rate, when most of the neighborhoods around here are probably closer to that 1.82% tax rate. You see a higher tax rate in a lot of the newer developments or really large master plan communities because of what comes with the maintenance of that. So again, let's run through real quick. We've got Leisurewood, Cimarron, we have Bradfield Park. You know, we kind of went over those neighborhoods, and those are on the west side of 35. East side of 35 is the newer part of Buda, and you have neighborhoods like Sunfield, you have Turner's Crossing. You actually have some other neighborhoods like way far east Buda that are just starting to develop. So yeah, again, just check out this really pretty amenity center, the pool, all this open field. And we'll go take a drive through the community so you can kind of see the homes as well. All right, so check out some of these homes. These are some new construction homes. These are some already built homes as well. This is kind of what the neighborhood looks like as far as style. So these are all the different builders in the neighborhood. Again, I believe there's like 5 or 6 different builders, and they're pretty much done with this phase of Sunfield, but are, I believe, starting the new phase soon. So Sunfield is growing for sure. And again, one of the most desirable neighborhoods. Some really cool looking homes, different style homes. Definitely have your master plan community. They're definitely closer together than what we've seen before. But yeah, this is Sunfield. Now let's go check out some shopping and see what else Buda has to offer. All right, so I just wanted to show you over here, Cabela's. It's the largest outdoor sports store. People love this place, and they have one here in Buda. So you also have places like, you've got your local H-E-B, you have your Walmart, and then, you know, if you really love to shop, you're not far from Kyle, which has your Costco and tons of other shops. And then you're not but 20 minutes from San Marcos, which has the outlet mall. And then you're still only about 15 to 20 minutes from South Austin, which has the South Park Meadows shopping center, which has so much as far as shops and restaurants. If you guys are getting any value out of this video, if you could like and subscribe this video, as I'm trying to amp up my channel and keep putting out more and more videos to hopefully give you as much value as I can to make your move to Austin easier. If you're looking to move to Austin, you think that Buda could be a good fit, reach out. I'm planning on doing more city tours. So if there's a city that you are interested in or want more information on, also reach out. My number will be on the screen. You can call, text, or email me. But to wrap it all up, if you're worried or concerned of crime rate is really low here in Buda. Again, this is a really small town. Yes, you see some crime here, and from the research that I did, a lot of the crime is more theft involved, so you don't see like a lot of big crimes here. And as far as schools, going off niche.com, the schools rated here are on average B-rated schools. You have a couple of the high schools, you've got tons of middle school and elementary options. If you're looking at a big master plan community like Sunfield, they have their own elementary, so there's lots of options, and overall there's pretty good schools here. You know, if you're looking for small town living, this could be a really great choice for you. If you're looking for something a little larger, there's tons of suburbs surrounding this area or on the north end of Austin, so there's lots of options. But I wanted to kind of show you Buda, Texas, because it's a really cute small town that has the small town feel for people that want to be close to the city but not feel like they're living in the city. So again, my name's Steph Bartone, your Austin realtor. I do business in Austin, in the surrounding suburbs of Austin. So please reach out if there's a city that you are looking for more information, or if I didn't hit something in the Buda area that you're wanting to know, please drop a comment below and let me know, and I will get that information to you as soon as possible. Again, Steph Bartone, your local realtor. My number and information will be down below. Please reach out to me, as I'm happy to help make the move to this area easier for you and your family. And I look forward to seeing you on my next video.